anti-Donald Trump rallies in Dallas have turned into a personal war of words between one protest organizer and a well-known church pastor.
No hatred, no fear. Muslims are welcome here.
The back and forth started after a rally Saturday night outside of First Baptist Church in downtown Dallas. Pastor Robert Jeffress criticized the leader of Next Generation Action Network, Dominique Alexander, using a term that is considered racially charged. Lori Brown is first on Fox 4 News at 5 with a closer look at what was said and why.
Clarice, at issue today is the term thug. Dr. Robert Jeffress used that term to describe activist Dominique Alexander, but it's a term that Alexander says is racist.
Love Trump's hate! Love Trump's hate!
Activist Dominique Alexander has been a highly visible protester against Donald Trump since the election. On Saturday night, his group marched to First Baptist Dallas, where he had this to say.
This church right here is the mother mecca of the hate that lives inside of Dallas.
While not providing any specifics today on that remark, Alexander did single out Pastor Robert Jeffress, a Trump supporter who has appeared at Trump rallies and is part of the president-elect's spiritual advisory team. As a Fox News contributor, Dr. Jeffress was asked specifically about Alexander this week in interviews with Bill O'Reilly and Lou Dobbs.
And what your viewers need to know about Dominique Alexander is he's the same guy who organized the Dallas police protest this summer, during which 5 police officers were killed here in Dallas. He doesn't like Donald Trump's hate rhetoric or my hate rhetoric. And yet, Lou, this guy just a few years ago was charged with causing serious bodily harm to the 2-year-old son of his girlfriend. And he's concerned about my rhetoric. That is gross hypocrisy. He's nothing but a thug.
It is that statement using the racially charged term thug that led Alexander to respond with his own racially charged T-shirt message, including the N-word.
Thug is the new 21st century of calling an African-American child a
Alexander also questions why Jeffress is bringing up his criminal past. He pleaded guilty to abusing his girlfriend's 2-year-old son and served prison time for probation violations. Dr. Jeffress did not respond to Alexander's request for an apology today.
Let us know what a thug is, because I don't know what a thug is.
Dr. Jeffress also did not respond to our request for an on-camera interview today, only releasing this statement from First Baptist Church. The statement says that Jeffress will not be addressing protest or politics Sunday. Instead, the statement says he'll be teaching how all people may experience eternity in heaven. Clarice?
Lori, did Alexander indicate whether he's planning more anti-Trump protests?
Well, Dominique Alexander said that he was still deciding on that and that it would depend on how Jeffress responded to his request for a meeting, which at this time it does not sound like there will be a meeting. In the past, Jeffress says that his church members have responded to protesters by bringing them coffee and donuts. Clarice?
Lori Brown live in Dallas. Thank you.